If that's true, then that means my kids have been missing the whole time, and all you guys have done is cover it. And you've caused me numerous sets of kids since. You're supposed to be able to chat, which means you should be able to hop on the channel and type in a question. I just don't. They keep switching the feeds and the links, so I don't know where it's going. Otherwise, I have to hear it in some fashion in order to respond. And in reference to the Scott County Angel Tree that my aunt has done for around 30 years, give or take, through the Salvation Army out of Indiana, she's retired and has been for years. That's also an issue. She's also a retired welfare worker, has been for years also. My uncle's also retired from a local grocery store, which is the facade that some are riding off of, and then whenever they ride off of their actual life, the imposters pawn their BS or their crap off on my aunt and uncle. Which is why I said we live in actual Scottsburg, Indiana, and that's where we're supposed to stay. This is not 2147. How many segments do you want them to take? Just came out. I will call you out till no end, because there is no reason for this to be going on. And I think it's human trafficking, and I think whenever I put my name to the organ donor list, I think is what started it. And I think you had control of me most of my life, or my whole life, and I think it's all been about DNA. Because I think somebody has a terminal illness or a virus. I think 5 celebrity families connected to the mafia or to clique, or are even WITSEC. What my problem is, and I think you guys keep pitching them the ability to surveil and control, and I think they're using it. I used to give them all the benefit of the doubt, and I used to think they were victims. Now it doesn't matter, because it came down to their life or mine, and you guys need to quit bitching my freaking control of my family. My life to other people. It needs to stay within my family. And everybody needs to be about themselves. I didn't hear. In reference to the gold watch was a setup to me, and was when I was Noblesville with the girl place, the trailer. If you run my pawn history, you can find it. I've only got one identity, people. Birth name, married name, that's it. It had everything to do with my 3rd pregnancy being taken, and that was proven. More recent, somebody said one of the girls, somebody who acted as my sister-in-law supposedly left my birth name a gold watch as an inheritance, which is said to be my 3rd pregnancy that was taken. And because of that, it's targeted, made my girls and boys all a target, and made me a target. And they're using my old audio from I had over a decade ago, which is legally documented through the pawning industry. They're using the audio from that. I don't know nothing about a watch, and to my knowledge and by my life, my kids have never had a gold watch. Ever. It's still near the question. I don't have a clue. All I know is chatter, and I've got too many versions to be able to do anything. Hundreds of versions of him. I didn't know the difference in the imposters then, so why would I know now? My gut instinct tells me he was murdered and a victim of human trafficking, and that's why there are so many imposters. And I think that's why they're all different DNAs. I'm single and have been for 11 years. I've dated 3 identities, briefly, and they were more like flings. I'm getting ready to restart again, so I've got to cut this short.